Oh, nibble time. Nova's Brazilian Butt Lift League. That's an extra L, but that's all right. We're facing off against King K. Bool. I didn't get ready to write down the team. No. There's Mew. No, I think that's no Terracap. Yeah, because their Terracaps are fucking not here. That's, good commentary. Moltres, that's not the wrong side of the pen. Moltres, Bax. I have a dedicated lead, so we're fine. Mienshao. Mienshao's a problem in this matchup a little bit. Mew, Belly, and Flutter. So, little sidebar here. I can write down my team later. I had the first overall pick in the league, which is, I think, that might be obvious considering I have a Dialga, and we haven't seen anything close to, on Dialga level before, that we faced at least. Bellybolt could also be... Bellybolt is like a revenge kill issue into Basculegion, I think. Maybe not. I'll have to run the calc. We'll see. We are leading, yes, okay. Leading Samu. If it's lead, me and Shao, we're hard swapping. And I'm going to double check right now whether or not Mienshao gets an electric type move. I just typed in Mienshao instead of Pokemon Showdown. You're listening to a master at work. Pokemon Showdown. And it is Mienshao. I should have called that. I will not stay in and check their Scarf. I will, however, take my time on this turn 1. I'm going to apologize in advance to King. And just because I need to check if this Mienshao is going to click Thunder Punch on me. Electric. Okay, I need 2 hands. Electric type attacks. Nothing. Doesn't get any. Okay, we'll get into this. We switch out. If they hard swapped, then we outspeed. We are Scarf. If they U-turn, I'm expecting Scarf. I also do expect it to be a Scarf Flutter. Oh, fake out. Okay. It's not going to be Scarf then. It's Life Orb. How much is a Life Orb Mienshao with Rock Slide doing to my Petley here? Pelipper, Mienshao. Oh my gosh, my fingers. Life Orb. Triple Axle is doing less than 50. What about Rock Slide? Doing even less? Triple Axle does more? Interesting. Then Rock Slide? Really? Wow. So I can just click U-turn. Yeah, I'll click U-turn. Okay, we get the slow pivot, which is really nice. And this is most likely going to be our regenerator. Yeah. Okay, then why did... Initially I saw Rock Slide is doing 33%. I don't know why it took me whatever. Doesn't matter. Does not matter. So my team is Samurott. We are a Scarf Samu. Pelly. It's gonna be Belly? Yeah. Don't be static? Okay. Perfect. That did 4%. Bellabolt. Pelipper. Looks like it might be more Fizdef. In the Rain. Terra Water. Hydro Pump kills. I think I like Dialga. I can go into Pookie. Dialga gets me rocks, which is decent into the team. Yeah, let's do that. Especially this sim won't be able to toxic me. I don't think it'll be able to anyway. So we'll do this and we'll just click rocks. And it is lefties. Yeah, if this is a max Spadef Belly Bolt, my Terra Water Hydro Pump in the rain from Basculegion does 95 to 112%. So I'm just gonna get rocks up. This thing can't threaten me. And I also didn't want to go into... I obviously didn't want to go into Basculegion for fear of... one, me not killing, but two, para. And we're Dialga. We do nothing, obviously, to this, but this is just rocks. Okay, is this going to be Volt Switch, I'm guessing? T-Wave, okay. We're not... That's fine. That's fine. We don't have a lot... Actually, I think we have, like, no speed in this. So, we weren't outspeeding much anyway. And, okay, so my U-turn definitely did over 6% with Pelly. So I'm going to gauge... Let's see. Okay, so it is going to be max Spadef on this. I would like to get a little bit of chip, because I can probably put it in range of an attack next time it comes in. From my... Whatchamacallit? Oh, I'll slow it now. Nice! And now you... What am I clicking? What am I clicking? I mean, if you go into Flutter, I'll just stay and click Flash Cannon. Flutter? Because even if you're specs, you don't do a lot to me. Yeah. And we do a lot with Flash Cannon. So... Yeah, Dialga's been really weird in prep the past, like, few matches. I've just been, like... I think I've slept leftovers on it, like, every week. I've run sub, but a lot of times, like, leftovers is just really good for general longevity, because this thing can just sit on the field if I want it to. Also, can I see if that had any speed in it? Because isn't Belly Bolt, like, really slow? Okay, no. We always out-slowed it. Now I'll get Pulse off. We do a good little chunk to the Mew. And now... I think I'm going to make the play into... Fang. Yeah, because I don't want you getting up multiple hazards. Yep. The Mew actually took pretty good damage from that, oh, I imported the wrong set. I switched it to Dragon Pulse last second. I didn't change it in my calc. Dragon Pulse. Okay, yeah, that's about the range of, like, max HP. And then we are a Hisuian Samurai. In the rain. Ceaseless always does more. But I think Aqua Cutters might play in case this is colder. Right? What's in the back? I mean, nothing wants to take this. But at the same time, I can get a spike up. I'm gonna get a spike up. Okay, we just take it out. Okay, cool. That's perfect. Okay, Samu takes out Mew, and we get our hazards up, and Mew's down. And we have a spike up on our side, which I think is fine. I didn't finish writing down my team. Bascu. And we are a tail. And we are a Quillfish. Being able to pass wishes from Screamtail into the team's going to be really effective now too. I think Moltres is going to come in. Sorry, it's a little cold in my apartment right now. I mean, if you had no speed, I may have just naturally outsped, but I think that's the right play. And you are Boots. If I could click to knock off, I probably would stay in. Is Rain still up? Looks like Rain is still up. How many more turns of Rain? 1. Oh, I didn't look. I didn't actually look. 2. Okay, that's nice. That means I can get into Dialga pretty freely. I'll do Dialga. Dialga in Rain is a really good check to this Moltres. Outside of... Oh, it could have Scorching Sands. I'll actually scout for that. Take the Spike. It's going to be a Hurricane. U-turn. Okay. That's fine. See what we want to get into now. Probably Mienshao. Especially because... Birthday! Birthday! Yeah, Mienshao. It's most likely Inner Focus. Takes the spikes. And what's annoying is I don't want to go into Pelly because Rain. So I have to now just take a fighting move to the face. Maybe, actually I think Screamtail can tank, right? Mienshao, Life Orb, those attacks, but maybe also Poison Jab. And then Screamtail. Poison Jab does a little over 50. I think this is just going to be a knockoff, though. But I'm not going to lose my big guy here. I'm going to go Screamtail first. Knock is a good play on their end because CC is really free outside of my Screamtail switch. But I don't know. Oh wait, it's regen. I could have intimed it. I probably should have thought of that. It's regen, not Inner Focus. Okay, so now I know for next time. Okay, just click U-turn. We're in the fucking spin cycle, but it's okay. I have switch-ins to everything in the back. That's like the one thing I don't really have switch-ins to. So it's switching out's perfectly fine with me. Flutter? No, Belly. It's gonna be toxic, isn't it? Rain goes away. Yeah, so now that I have the rocks and the spike up, if I can get Bascu in on this in the rain, we can just tank. I mean, I'm not risking it, right? Because they could be going for a Bax endgame. So I can't risk Screamtail getting... honestly, it can't even get T-waved. Can I make the aggressive switch into... I can. This is the aggressive switch on a toxic, or just any move. I want to stop getting put in blender, and we can tank any hit. Yep. I outspeed the entire team outside of Scarf Flutter. Or just Flutter in general. If Moltres comes out, I'm clicking probably Knock. One of these times, one of us will call it out. And I'm pretty sure I can take a spike from where I'm at. Which also means I really can't like Screamtail into this, like Wish into it. The Wish from Screamtail pretty much has to be on a okay. Oh, fake out. Okay, that makes sense. 45, right? We definitely take... We do. I go into Pelly. This should be fake out. And we get the rain back up, which is ideal. Yep. We take that and we always take a rock slide from this range. Even though I don't necessarily think it's going to be rock slide. Do I want to roost off damage now? I can always take a fake out into Axel. And if Mienshao comes back in later, I'm gonna have to make a different switch. I can click U-turn. Yeah, I can slow U-turn. Yep. I still take an Axel. I don't take a fake out into Axel anymore. I expect this to be the Belly Bolt, but it's just going to give me a Basculegion, and I'm just going to claim one. Yep. We now just claim one. Because we're in the rain. Basculegion onto a max Spadef Belly Bolt, Terra Water in the rain. We do 77 to 91 with Surf. Which is a lot of damage. A lot of damage. And it's definitely enough. Terra Water, Surf. Bascu's gonna claim one here. Nothing comes in and takes this. Everything's, this either dies or something's 2-code. Could I have not Terra Watered? I couldn't, I didn't need to Terra Water. I probably should have held off on that just for fake out from Mienshao, but that's okay. Mienshao, Life Orb, fake out. Okay, so we're gonna claim this. Fake out is, it's only gonna do like 20%, so this is Belly Bolt going down to Bascule. Unless, yeah, it's just going down. It doesn't look this. Pop. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Thanks for playing. Now if you want to go backs. We don't 2-co with Surf. Oh, wait, no, in the rain. We do 2-co with Surf. Glaive Rush has a role to take me out. But, yeah. I don't know exactly what my play would end up being. I don't necessarily need this for everything or anything in the back. My team can kind of handle everything in the back, especially like once I get Quillfish in. So if I can get Quillfish in the right conditions, we're looking good. If Mienshao comes in, I'm just clicking Surf because it'll die. The only thing that can come in is the Flutter. That's probably scares me out. Flutter or Backs will both scare me out for different reasons. Backs getting to +1. Actually, no, I'm almost certain my Scrimtail takes a +1 Backs hit from this range. This goes down. Like I'm fine if you want to click fake out. Do I just claim another, right? I'm just gonna make sure, like, Mienshao, Life Orb, fake out. I ran this calc. It does like 20%. And then we guaranteed pick this. We guarantee get another with Surf. So I'm more than willing to do this. Yep, 20%. I'm fine staying in. Something's 2-code or O-code. Like Bascu's taking another right now. You have nothing. Unless like you are a ridiculously tanky Bascalibur. With boots. Without boots, you're 2-code. Borderline O-code. So we'll see. And I had no reason not to just stay in, because now, like positioning wise, like I'm gonna be up 6-3, and I don't necessarily need to sack anything to. I can let this go. Like after it just claims one more, I don't necessarily need it. Everything in the back can handle like Flutter plus Moltres plus Bax. If this goes down. Now, if they have nothing for this, yeah, they switch out. So I think they're going to try to bring it back in and fake me out again. But, like, this is... Okay, Moltres is down. That was borderline, like, a semi-issue. Belly, Moltres. Okay, so this goes down. We're Damp Rock, too, so... Yeah. That goes down. Cool. This is just, you know, the Basculegion show. Now the question is, do I stay in? I think Screamtail handles 2 of the 3 in the back. If I end up getting a Wish up in the air when Flutter comes out, I think I definitely go into Quillfish, who can handle a Calm Mind variant. I mean, Dialga can semi-handle a Calm Mind variant, but I don't want to get parried. What is this? It's just Bax. Do I, Baxcalibur. Terra Water in the Rain. We do 61 to 72. 75, and then it's down to 60. This could be a roll that is heavily in our favor. I just want my damage, right? Because I can int him down via, I can int him that down, and I'm not gonna risk losing to DD right here. So I click Surf, and like there's a chance it kills. The way you didn't bring it in right away before makes me think it might. Makes me think you don't have any bulk on this. Yeah, we just... Basculegion's a monster. Oh my gosh. That Pax goes down. Don't... it was in tier 4, and I picked it up with Rain plus Dialga. I love this thing. Like, holy shit. I've been wanting to use Basculegion for a long time. I've been wanting to have like a semi-Rain option team, and that's exactly what this team is. And like having access to both forms and just being able to be like, can I run special or physical, and like, does it matter? And like, it does, like, sometimes it just doesn't matter. Sometimes you can just nuke things. How many more turns of Rain? 2, so I can, okay, I know what they're going for, right? So I can go into Pookie. No, Pookie is a losing play. I stay and take one, and then I switch out. Because I don't need health on this. Yep. And they're going to let this go down. This turn. But if they get into Flutter, I can just stay in and I can just click my Surf, right? Because outside of Rain, how much do I do to a Flutter, even if it's +1? Like, Life Orb, like, you can take me out, sure. It's definitely not Scarf. What speed are we at with Samu? We outspeed it with Samu. And we always live. I go into Puff. Because I can get the Rain back up. which should guarantee to outspeed the Flutter considering they didn't bring it in. Yep. There's the CC. Rain goes away. I double into Pelly. We finally use Pelly as the death fodder it's meant to be. Yep. Good job, Pelly. Now we U-turn. We just go down. Yep, perfect. Good job, Pelly. Pelly did its job. Bax goes down. Mienshao takes out Pelly. Pelly goes down. Pelly did its job. Did everything it needed to. Got the rain up for Basculegion. We get right back into this. And we just click Surf again. Now we have a lot of rain. Mienshao goes down. I'm just staying in and clicking Surf against the Flutter. Basculegion into the Flutter. Terra Water, and we are in the rain. Surf is a guarantee Oko. Is it not booster speed? It is booster. What's the booster? Is it SPAC? No, it's speed. Why didn't you go into this earlier? Like, you outsped me. I let Bascu go down here, because I'm not going to let you click Calm Mind. But, like, you outsped me. We go down, which is fine. Bascu, Flare takes out Bascu. And it's booster speed. So it's basically no item. And I just get into Quillfish, right? Yeah, I get into Quillfish. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Beautiful. And Pookie will take this down with a couple crunches. Bar Barrage into crunch always takes it out too, so we'll do that. CM, we live anything, even if it's +1. Yep. Oh. No poison, which is fine. And I'll just crunch. Just to guarantee it. We live anything. Moonblast does 51 to 61%. Even with a crit, we should live. We're at 292. We live most crits. There's 5 rolls of a crit. They take me out. And then from there, I'd have to go Dialga, who I think can live one. A non-crit roll. Slightly kicking myself for not running any, whatchamacallit? Priority on Samurai. I thought about that last second, but I just didn't. Yeah, we just didn't get crit. Perfect. Okay, cool. Good game to my opponent. Yeah, if they got this in earlier, granted, I probably would have scared it out, and then they wouldn't have booster speed, and then they would have just hard lost to Basculegion, so maybe that's what they were going for. But yeah, good game to my opponent. We've now moved on to 4-0. That's a plus, what, 4? Yeah, so we're looking good. We're doing good. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Shout out your mom.